Good morning to all of you, dear viewers. Today, our topic would be Jainism and Buddhism. Let's start Jainism and Buddhism. These were the two ancient religions, and now we will see the origin. Number two would be teachings and philosophy. And philosophy of these two religions. Number three would be contribution in literature and art. Contribution in literature and art. And number four will be contribution or contribution in literature and art we have seen. And the last would be what were the causes of the decline, that is decline, which applies mostly to Buddhism, because Buddhism has so many reasons with which it got finally declined. Let's first of all see origin. In 6th, 5th BC century BC, in 6th, 5th century BC, we noticed as many as 63 sects emerged in Gangetic Valley due to the following reasons. Almost 63 sects emerged in Gangetic Valley. Since we know if it is India, if not make the whole map of India, roughly if it is the map of India. But now, since we know here it was the Indus Valley, where from the Indus River flows and goes into Arabian Sea. We have one more important river here, it is Ganga, and the area here is called as Gangetic Valley. This river Ganga flows from this here, and from Bangladesh it flows to Bay of Bengal. It is river Ganga, and it is Gangetic Valley. 63 sects had emerged here. Sects means a group of one religion having one common principles or sentiments. Group of people of religion having common sentiments or principles. The emergence of material culture which led to the class of have and have nots. These were the causes why it happened that these number of sects emerged. Emergence of material culture which led to the class of have and have nots, which led to deep unrest among the section of have nots. कोई बोल रहा था कि this should have and another class used to say this should have not. अब इसमें क्या, अगर एक ग्रुप ऑफ क्लास डिवीजन जब हो गया, इसमें बोलते थे कोई कि it should have, this one should have, this one should have, and some groups were or some sects used to say that this thing should not be, it should not have not. There's a group of have and have nots emerged, and finally we see that deep unrest among this section of have nots emerged. This unrest was the one cause that stability was now to be brought on the people. Number two, Vedic religion of yajnas and sacrifices. Already we have said that early Vedic period to some extent was very simple, but with the time when this in the later Vedic period, we saw that super that these rituals and sacrifices and rituals became more complex, and this led to very difficulty in practicing or following up the Vedic religion. Now the question was that, or finally the call was for that the religions were to be needed where simple practices or performances should prevail, should exist. A religion of simplicity was needed. नंबर थर्ड, जैसे कि हमने देखा कि इंडस वैली से शिफ्ट वो हो गए हैं गंगटिक वैली पे, और हमने यहाँ क्या देखा, मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग वाज द डिस्कवरी ऑफ आयरन हियर. आयरन से क्या हो गया, आयरन टेक्नोलॉजी, उससे क्या हुआ, iron tools were made, and with this the fertile land of Gangetic Valley was taken into use and immense production of crops was done. The essence of materialism came into the human brain. यानी इंसान लालची बन गया, इस रिलीजन को छोड़ने लगा और मटेरियलिज्म, दैट इज ही वांट्स नाउ more wealth than going towards religion. The trading and peasant community, क्योंकि जब ज्यादा peasants इनका काम था बनाना, to produce agricultural products, and this trading class had to do one thing, that is to trade the exported, trade the production of this agriculture. The trading and peasant community were happy with increased violence. अब यही जो हमने देखा कि trading and the peasant community were not happy. Were not happy with this violence. वायलेंस से ये खुश नहीं थी, क्योंकि इनका कारोबार जो है पीजेंट्री और ट्रेडिंग का वो नहीं चलता था. और फाइनली दे प्रीच्ड नॉन वायलेंस को इन्होंने वेलकम किया, दैट इज नो वायलेंस, दैट इज नॉन वायलेंस. दे वांटेड पीस to get established and do their work of cultivation and trading in a peaceful environment. When non-violence was preached by the founders of new heterodox sector, अब heterodox किसको कहते हैं? ठीक है, heterodox sects जब नए अब आ गई, heterodox और orthodox के बारे में कुछ सीखना है आपको. Orthodox means staunch follower of any principle or religion. Here it was Vedic religion, so followers of Vedas here means orthodox. और जब इन्हीं वेदास को कोई रिजेक्ट करे, rejected these Vedas, those were called as heterodox. अब heterodox जो वेदास को नहीं मानते हैं, that is they do not want to have the costly sacrifices and yajnas, rituals, etc. But their main motive was to establish a peaceful environment. This trading and peasant class, these were the most people which got entry into such religions at large scale. Hope you are understanding this, what I am trying to do. Thank you for knowing and for learning the origin of Jainism and Buddhism. Thank you.